Okay, let me know if you guys able to see my screen or not.
కనిపిస్తుందక్క.
Okay, fine. So, mm, so last class we discussed about the one-to-one relationship. Okay, so let's see conversions between the relationships. So it's a new concept. Conversions between the relationship. Before that, I'll let me recall the one-to-one relationship once again. So, one-to-one relationship means what? Parent I mean, in parent object, like a parent record, for one parent record, there will be a only one child record from the child object. So that configuration we can call it as a one-to-one relationship. One parent should have only one child. It should not have the more than one child. So if you want this type of requirement, this type of relationship, then you have to go for the one-to-one relationship. So to create a one-to-one relationship between two objects, are we having any data type in our Salesforce? Do you have any data type like one-to-one relationship, similar like master data relationship, lookup relationship, like this too?
Roll up
No, we don't have. Then how we have to go for this one-to-one relationship? How we can tackle this requirement? Uh,
using roll ups only.
yeah. So in master data relationship, if the two objects is having a master data relationship, okay, or else if you want to configure one-to-one, just create a master data relationship, then create a roll-up summary field on the parent object. Okay, so it will give the count, right, for us. Roll-up summary field, what does it? It will give us the count. What are the remaining functions that roll-up summary can do?
Sum,
Sum,
max and minimum.
max, minimum. Yeah, these are the four aggregate functions we can that roll-up summary can do, right? So among this, we can use the count. Count means it will give you the number of the count of the child records present onto the one parent record. So we have to write the validation on the roll-up summary. So once you created the roll-up summary on the count function, so we can write the validation that roll-up summary field, that number of child record should not have the more than one. So if it is equal to greater than one, then it has to throw the error that the parent record is already having a child record. We cannot create a one more child record like this. Okay, clear, right? So this is how we can get the one-to-one relationship. So as of now, one-to-one relationship is done. One-to-many relationships also done. So one-to-many relationship, we are having a lookup relationship and master-to relationship. So these two are done. The rest is many-to-many relationship is there. Okay. Today we can see about these conversions. So let's see the next class about the uh, many-to-many relationship. After that, hierarchy relationship, that's it. Okay, so let's see about the conversions between the relationships. Conversions between the relationship means we can convert the lookup relationship to master data relationship. Okay, in the same manner, also we can convert a master data relationship to the lookup relationship. Okay, these we can call it as a conversions in the lookup relationship. Maybe interviewers may ask you like how many types of conversions we have. Can we do the conversions in the relationship like this? They will ask you. Then, if they ask you, can we do the relation conversions between the relationship? Yes, we can do. What are the types? From which type to which type means there are two ways. Okay, and vice versa, like a lookup relationship to master, in the same manner, master to lookup relationship. Okay, let's see about the first one, that is called as lookup relationship to master data relationship. How we can convert it? Okay, so if you want to convert a lookup relationship to master data relationship, first we have to see that all child records should be associated to the parent record. Means in the child record there will be a lookup field will be there. Na? That field should be selected. The value should be selected into that lookup relationship. Why? Because lookup field. Why? Because once you try to convert lookup relationship to a master detailed relationship, so what is the properties of master detailed relationship? In master detail relationship, always say child should have the parent. Okay, let me show you that. We cannot create a master detail relationship from the child to parent if child object is already having a record, which means if you want to have the master child object should be not having a no upon creating no records upon creating a child record selecting the parent record is mandatory. Can you see this point in the master detail relationship? So if you're having the child records in the case of if you're having the child records in the child object in the case of master detail relationship, selecting the child record means selecting the parent in the child record is the mandatory. Okay, coming to the lookup, it's not a mandatory whether for the child record parent will be presented or will not present. That's not a matter. But in master relationship, always child record should have the parent. So once here, why I'm saying to the first point is we have to select the parent to the every child record. Even one child record is not having a parent record means we cannot convert the lookup relationship to a master data relationship. I'll show you now what error it will throw you. Before that, uh, we have to make sure that all child records are having must having a parent records. That is must be associated to the parent by selecting the value in the lookup relationship. The lookup field on child object or child. Okay, this is the first point. Okay, let's go. We are having a our lookup relationship between which objects? Between which object we have created lookup relationship in our scenario? In between what object we have created lookup relationship?
Now it's two factor.
Hmm? ఏంటి
ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అడుగుతున్నారా?
ఏ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మధ్య లుకప్ రిలేషన్షిప్ క్రియేట్ చేసాం?
హైరింగ్ మేనేజర్ ఇంకొకటి ఏదో
పొజిషన్.
పొజిషన్ క్యాండిడేట్ మాస్టర్ డీటెయిల్ కదా అక్క?
పొజిషన్
పొజిషన్ క్యాండిడేట్ క్రియేట్ చేసిన మాస్టర్ డీటెయిల్ కదా?
పొజిషన్ ఫస్ట్ లుకప్ రిలేషన్షిప్ లో చైల్డ్ గా వాడుకున్నాం. అదే పొజిషన్ ని మాస్టర్ డీటెయిల్ రిలేషన్షిప్ లో పేరెంట్ గా వాడుకున్నాం.
ఓకే
ఓకే, సో పర్
ఓకే
ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఏదైనా ఒక నుంచి 40 లుకప్ రిలేషన్షిప్స్ క్రియేట్ చేయొచ్చు. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం 2 మాస్టర్ డీటెయిల్ రిలేషన్షిప్స్ క్రియేట్ చేయొచ్చు. సో పొజిషన్ నుంచి ఒక లుకప్ రిలేషన్షిప్ క్రియేట్ చేసినాం, ఒక మాస్టర్ డీటెయిల్ రిలేషన్షిప్ క్రియేట్ చేసినాం. రెస్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ పొజిషన్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ స్టిల్ వీ కెన్ క్రియేట్ 39 lookup relationship and one master detail relationship also with the different objects. That's what we are
ఓకే
saying. Hmm. Okay, fine. So we have created a lookup relationship between hiring manager to position object. Position is the child object. Okay. In this only we have created a lookup field, right? field, relationship field. Let's go to the position object. Let's open the position object. Let's go to the fields and relationship. Let's see. Here it is having, right. We are having the lookup with the hiring manager, right? Exactly, this is the combination we are looking, right? So maybe it having a other lookup relationship with other objects also. Now we are looking for the hiring manager to position. Here it is. It is having the lookup relationship. Now we wanted to change the relationship from lookup to master detail relationship. We'll see. Let's first of all just go to the position. Let's see all the records is having the parent record or not. Okay. Here it is having hiring manager. This record is having test position is having the parent. Salesforce junior. Here it is not having. Salesforce junior position is it's a child record only, right? For the parent, for the hiring manager. Here, so Salesforce junior developer is not having. That's fine. At least one record is not having the parent record, right? We'll see. So now going to convert from lookup relationship to master. How we can convert means in the same in the setup in the object level in the fields and relationship. Just try to edit this field. Okay. Once you try to edit this field, here you can see an option called change field data type. Change field type means we can change the data type of the field. Means we can convert, we can unselect the our lookup relationship, then we can select the master. So let's scroll down little bit. So here also you can see the change field type. Just click on this. Now we wanted to change the field type, right? See, once you click on, it will take you to the data type section only. Okay, see. Here, lookup is there, master is there. As of now, it is having a lookup, so it is showing a lookup by default. Let's select the master. I'm converting a lookup to the master relationship. Then, let's click on a next. Same like next, click on a next. The same step it is asking you again. Let's save it. So, what it is saying? Can't create a master detailed relationship. So you cannot create a new master detailed relationship or an existing custom object if records already exist. You must first create a lookup relationship, populate the lookup field with data all in all records, and then change the relationship type to master detailed relationship. What it's mean now? For example, if you cannot create a new master detailed relationship, it is talking about the new detailed relationship. Maybe you got a doubt like, ma'am, we are not going to create a new master detailed relationship. It already lookup is there. We are just converting to master. Like this, you will get a doubt. But the thing is, first, for example, in the first time also, I already told you that observation in the master detail relationship observation. If child record is already having a records, okay, we cannot create a master detail relationship from child to parent if child object is already having the records. Means child object already records ఉన్నాయంటే we cannot create a master detail relationship. First point I చెప్తోంది. After that, for example, still if you want to have a look up master detail relationship between the child and parent, if the child is already having the lookup relation, sorry, if child is already having the child records, then first you have to create a lookup relationship. Okay, lookup relationship, we don't have any restriction, right? Even if the child object is having the child records, still we can create a lookup relationship. But master detail relationship we cannot if the child object is having the records. So first to create a lookup relationship between that child to parent object, in between what object we want to have a like a master detail relationship. First to create a lookup relationship, then the second step is we need to select the parents to the all the child records like this. So once we create a lookup relationship, so like the relationship will be like this only, right? Between hiring manager to position, how it is like this, it will be there. Then you have to just associated all the parents to all the child records. Okay, just do that and save it. Let's check maybe further positions also not having, right? it is having, and a tester, it is not having. Let's assign it also, and let's go to the second, the last one. Here it is having. So which means now all the child records is having the parent. Now then you can convert the lookup to the master detail relationship. So let's try the same step again.
Yeah, what do you
Just click on next, save. Now it's saved. See, previously it was having lookup with hiring manager. Now it is having a master detail with hiring manager. So this is how we can convert a lookup relationship to a master detail relationship. Okay. For example, there is a two, maybe when you got this type of requirement, no, maybe two chances are there. One is maybe they given you two objects like this. Maybe they given you two objects. For example, parent object is the new object. Okay, it's a custom object. Maybe child object వచ్చేసి old object ఇది కూడా కష్టమే. Okay, or else custom object with records. Maybe there is a chance, right? So maybe two objects are there. Previously, they don't have any relationship, but they now they want to have a relationship with the some other object. But the child that object is having the child records. Okay, records is having in that object. So in this case, maybe they ask you to create a master data relationship. So records already there, they ask you to create a master. If already having a master records in the chain, what we discussed in the master detail relationship observations, we cannot create a master detail relationship directly if the child object is having the record. Then what is the way for us? First way is we can delete all the records in the child object, then we can have. If no records are having in that object, then both parent and child will be free, then we can have. But the record should be present. So then how we can do? Means first, instead of directly creating a master, first to create a lookup relationship. For the lookup relationship, we can create, no restriction is there. First to create a lookup relationship between these two objects, whatever the scenario is given. First to create a lookup. After that, try to assign try to assign parent record to all the child records. Then no, at least one record should not have the empty. Okay, after assigning the parents to child, then you can simply convert lookup to master detail relationship. Okay, gotcha. Maybe definitely interviews may ask you already child records are there, how I can go with the master detail relationship, or else they will tell you the scenario, I'm having a object A and object B. Object A is the parent, object B is the child object. Like child object is already having the records, parent object is also having the few records. Then they will ask you I need to have a master data relationship, whether it is a possible or not possible, they will ask you. So first you have to answer, like first directly we cannot create a master data relationship, but still if we have to get the master relationship between them, first we have to go with the lookup relationship. Then after that we need to assign all the parent, all the child records with the parent. Then we can convert from lookup to master. This is how we can get this relationship. Like this you need to answer them. Okay, got it? So this is the one scenario. Okay, clear, right? How we can convert lookup to master data relationship? Any doubt is there?
Yeah.
Clear.
ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ రిపీట్ చేస్తా.
uh, okay, so remaining వాళ్ళకి అర్థమైందా అదర్ దాన్ జగదీష్?
అర్థమైంది అక్క.
Okay, fine. So Jagdish, we are having the two type of relationship. So one is lookup relationship and master detail relationship. Have you gone through these two relationship?
Yes, okay.
Okay, so what is the observation in the master detail relationship? Can we create a master detail relationship if the child object is having the records?
Actually, okay.
Then the thing is, for example, that's what I'm saying. If any, for example, here we are having the two objects called hiring manager and positions. So for us, like we are having already, we are having the lookup relationship between these two objects. Let us assume if no relationship is there between these two objects. Okay, now this is the position is the child object, hiring is the parent object, hiring manager is the parent object. The child record is already having the, means this position is having the records, few records inside this object. Okay, so now I ask you to create a master detail relationship between these two. Forget about the lookup relationship. Let us assume there is no lookup relationship between these two as of now. Okay, but now I ask you to create a master detail relationship between a position to hiring manager. So if you go to, mean, immediately you will go to this position in the backend. You will try to select the data type as a master data relationship. You will try to create a relationship. But what it will throw you at the end, it will throw you an error. Just like just now you saw that error, right? It will throw you that error. It will say that we can the master data relationship is not possible because child object is having the records. Like this, it will throw you an error. Okay, then what you have to do? So first, instead of creating a master detail relationship, first let try to create a lookup relationship. For lookup relation, there is no limitation. Even if the child record is having the child parent child object is having the child records, no issues. It will allow you to create a lookup relationship. First, create a lookup relationship. After that, once you created the lookup relationship, so as of now we are having the lookup relationship same between hiring manager to position. What is the next step? In the You have to go to the child object. Here you have to open each and every, or else some other, maybe you can follow some other technique also. But all the child object should have the parent, means here the hiring manager is the lookup field, it is the parent field. Okay, here we have to select the value from the parents. Here it is having only one record, that's why it is showing one record here. So likewise, all for all the child records, you need to assign the parent. Okay, once you're done with the assigning of parent to child records, then you have to go to the uh, same in the backend. You have to convert lookup to a master by clicking on the change field type. Just now you saw that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, this is how we can convert a lookup relation. If two objects is already having a lookup, we can convert simply. Or else, if you got a new requirement to have a master data relationship between a old object, so you have to check the records and everything. Then you have to go with the master data relationship.
Okay, అర్థమైంది.
Hope all of you clear on this conversion lookup to master data relationship. If it's still any have doubts, then let me know. I'll try to clarify it, or else we can go with the new one, the next one. అర్థమైందా లేదా చెప్పండి, మిమ్మల్ని కదా అడుగుతున్నా.
అర్థమైంది అక్క.
ఏం ఏం మాట్లాడరు? So our next conversion is master detail relationship to lookup relationship. Same as now we just on that lookup to master detail relationship. Now we let's see about the in the reverse how we can convert from master detail relationship to lookup relationship. Okay, let's take a uh, Same or else. Let's take another example that we are having a master detail relationship position to candidates at the same time. Now we are having the hiring manager to positions also, both are having the master detail relationship only. Am I right? So previously we are having the lookup between hiring manager to position, just now we converted it to master detail relationship. And from position to candidates we already having the master detail relationship. So if you go to the position, now you can see two relationship will be there, two master detail relationship will be there. Let's see, here it is having a master detail relationship with the hiring manager. Let's scroll down a little bit. No, sorry. Candidate is the child object, right? In this case. Sorry, it's my mistake. So in between hiring manager to position, position is the child object, but between candidate to position, candidate is the child object. If you want to see this, you have to go to the candidates. Okay, okay, fine. Now what we need to do? Let's take this example: position object to candidate object. Okay, we can just take the same example only, position to hiring only. Let's take the new object. Okay, position is the parent and candidate is the child object. What we have done in the previous, on candidate is the child object, we have created the master detail relationship with the position that we can see here. Say it is having the master detail relation with the position. Now we want to convert it master detail position to the look. Any first what we have to do, like I am saying, like it's a very straightforward way to convert from master detail relationship to lookup relationship. Just
I
before,
think it depends on roll-up
yes,
summary.
yeah. First we have to see the one more condition that if, for example, let's try to convert it first. You will notice one thing. Uh, just a second. Let's open a, just try to change it. So I'm saying like it's a very straightforward line. Let's click on edit. I'm trying to edit this. Once you click on edit, you cannot see the change field at a time. Change field type. Previously we were able to see the change field type, right? But now we are having a change field type. Why we are not having here? So here one condition is that we have to check first. We have to check the parent object. We have to check whether the parent object is having
Having
roll up summary field.
roll-up summary.
If the parent is having roll up, then we can't convert it from only to lookup relationship. Uh, any guess why we cannot go for the lookup if it is having roll up summary?
Because we can't use the roll-up summary in our lookup.
Super.
We can't do.
Good, good. Yeah. So, roll-up summary field will support only on the in case of master detail relationship only. That too, we can create a roll-up summary field on the parent object only, not in the child object. So now, if you converted from lookup to, sorry, from master detail relationship to lookup, if it is having a roll-up, so after converting it to the lookup, that roll-up summary will support that. No, so that's why only before converting it the lookup, it will validate whether the parent object is having the roll up summary field or not. Okay, so if it is having, then we cannot convert. uh, and convert from master to lookup relationship. Okay, so we have to make sure. So still, if you want to convert from master detail relationship to lookup relationship, first you have to delete the roll up summary fields on the,
Delete the roll up summary fields.
yeah, some roll up summary fields on the parent object. What is our parent object? Position is the parent object. Let's go to the position.
Position.
Just try to delete the roll up summary fields here. Okay, here it is having how many roll up summary fields we are having. I think it's having only one. Okay, with the count. Why we have built this? To have to get that one to one relationship. Right? Just try to delete this. Okay. So why here it is throwing an error. Your changes cannot be completed for the following reason. This custom field is referenced elsewhere in the salesforce.com. Can why it is throwing an error? Any case?
Validation rule
Yes,
is
we are having the validation rule on that field. That's why it is throwing an error. It is using in somewhere else. So we cannot delete it. First, if you want to delete it, first we have to remove from here. Okay. That's what it is saying. So go to these validations. First delete this validation. Now go to the position object. Go to the relationship. Now try to delete the this one. Now it is now it will be deleted. So why it is throwing an error now? So it is this field is we are referring somewhere else in the Salesforce means we are using in the validations. For example, if you try to delete from the fields and relationship, then what it has to take in the validations, it won't take any field into that formula condition, right? That's why it is just throwing an error. First, we have to delete the that field references. Like wherever the field reference is there in the Salesforce, entire Salesforce, it will give you that error, and where it is also where it is using that places also it will show you that error. You can go there and you can delete first. Then at last stage we can delete that field from the fields and relationship section. Okay, we have deleted that roll up summary. Still check any roll up summaries are there. I think I don't see anything here. Okay, now refresh the page and go to this. I think now we can convert from lookup to sorry master to lookup. Let's see. Let's go to the candidate object. In the candidate only, we have created a relationship, right? This master data relationship to the candidate position. So here it is having a position master data relationship. Let's try to edit it. Can you see the child field type here? Still, we are not. How? We have deleted the roll up summary field, right? Still, it is not showing. What might be the reasons? Maybe it's tricky, difficult to find for you guys. Harika, any idea for you? Any idea?
mm,
So,
I think we need to delete the records related to.
related records, we don't have anything, right? So, this we have deleted in the fields and relationship. No
Yeah.
related records are there. Still, it is not showing. So, the thing is, we have to make sure to delete from that object. Still, we have to delete in the recycle bin also. We have to delete from the recycle bin also.
Okay.
We are having one recycle bin, or else in the same object itself, we will have the deleted fields. Just come to the classic, just click on a view fields. Okay, if you scroll down a little bit, okay, in classic you can see this position. Once you click on it, side this menu button will be there. Just click on this, it will open that all thing. Just click on view fields, it will open the object related fields all here. Okay, see here you can see the deleted fields. Can you see the deleted under the custom fields in relationship section? We can see the deleted fields. Just click on it. We are having like 5 roll up summary field, all the roll up summary fields that we have created on that object, and also we deleted this. Okay, just try to delete all this. Okay, we have to delete all these things. permanent delete option is there. So we have to check this box. I want to delete permanently. So I'm going to delete permanently. I'm doing it erase. So here if you click undelete, it will again save into the, it will again come into the fields in relationship of the position object. Undelete means delete చేసి మళ్ళీ back restore చేయడమే. So now I have deleted the references also in the recycle bin. Okay, let's try to refresh. Go to the lightning. Okay, now go to the candidates. Just go to this. Now go to this field. Now select the edit. Can you see the change field type now?
Yeah.
Now we can see. Just click on change field type. Now we can select from master to lookup relationship. Just click on next, next, save. Okay. Now see. Now it is from master to lookup. Clear? So why I'm saying like it is very straightforward means we need not to check the child records. Why? Because already if it is a master detail relationship previously, already it is having all the child records, maybe all, they are having the parents only, right? So in master detail relationship, once whenever you are trying to create a child record, that time selecting of parent is mandatory, right? So in the master detail relationship, each and every child record will have the parent. Without having the parent, it won't allow us, it won't allow them, right? So all child records are having the parent. Even child records are not having the parent also, lookup relationship won't consider that. So now if you want to convert from a master detail relationship to a lookup relationship, then we need not to worry about the child records, whether they are having the parent or not having a parent. We need not to worry. Okay, that's why I'm saying it as just it's a very straightforward. Just you can go to the child object, there you can just try to change the field type. Maybe there you may guys face this issue that you cannot able to see the change field type. That reason is maybe the parent object might having the roll up summaries. So if you are not able to see the change field type, then definitely it is having the roll up. Just go to that parent object in the backend, try to delete the roll up summaries first. So after deleting the from the fields and relationship in the back object manager, you have to delete from in the recycle bin also. If it is there in recycle bin also, it won't consider, it won't show you the change field type. Okay, you have to delete the, you have to make sure to delete in both places, in object manager backend fields and relationship, as well as from recycle bin. After that you can see the change field type as we see just now. Okay, this is how we can convert from lookup to master and master to lookup. So any doubts here
Okay.
remaining? డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా? ఉంటే అడగండి పర్లేదు. ఇక్కడ కూడా చూడొచ్చు. క్లాస్ ఎట్లనే కాదు, ఇక్కడ కూడా చేయొచ్చు. డిలీటెడ్ ఫీల్డ్స్ అని ఇక్కడ కూడా ఉంటుంది. ఇక్కడ ఒకవేళ చూస్తే ఉంటుంది. డిలీట్ చేసేయచ్చు. ఓకే, క్లియర్?
After